Hey everybody, this is VGLogic, and today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 2 on the PlayStation. Just going to do the levels in order. Next level is Rockets, and I got to tell you, there's nothing wrong with these levels. I just can't do them very well, so in case you haven't played the game before, I will just show you what we have to do, because we get a jetpack. There you go. Awesome. Crash Bandicoot on a jetpack. Woo! Anyway, now that's out of the way. Now you're all au fait with what happens. The controlling for this, I don't know if it's supposed to be intuitive, but I think it's ass. Okay, to go up, you push down. To go down, you push up. That's annoying anyway. To go forward, as in into the screen, you push X, and to come back, you push circle. I'm sure if I had a whole game based on this control scheme, and I had a whole game to get used to it, that would be fantastic. You know, give it like an hour, I'd probably be fine with it. But it feels so janky. I mean, it's I don't know. I'm not moaning, but I'm not good at these levels. I'm sure. If you had any kind of skill with Crash Bandicoot, I'm sure these levels are fantastic. So I'm really kind of fighting with the controls as much as anything that's going to be in the stage, unfortunately, for these. And also, just because of that, excuse me not going for the boxes, but they will spell out death. If the obstacles don't already. And yeah, I knew that was going to happen, but I thought I'd try and erase it anyway. Okay, I'm going to wait for it this time. There we go. It's very hard to explain how these controls feel. I don't know, man. If you play like inverted usually, the controls might feel alright. Get out of my way, sunshine. There we go. Yeah, if you play like with a inverted camera, you might be alright. But personally, I don't, so it all feels quite backwards to me. Is that life worth it? Well, in normal circumstances, absolutely, but I think it's going to cost us a life getting it, so maybe not just yet. If you haven't noticed with these guys, what I've been trying to do, what you have to do really, is just hit them when they're not sparking. And you have to kill them, otherwise you can't progress. Alright, let's go across, let's go ahead. Okay, very good, very good. Just try and not get blown up by this nitro. And then I wait for it to sort of blow the cross through the middle like that. And we can make our move. I'm going to go underneath these. Don't forget that crystal. Okay, there's another man here. Let's try and weave across a bit. Fortunately, I don't think he comes toward us, but I think for this, we have to be like dead in the middle to avoid those red things around him. So let's just wait for it to start opening up. Like that. Go, 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 go. Is that enough? Have we done it? There we go. Alright, well, admittedly quite short and sweet. That's our first jetpack level out of the way, and I do believe there's at least one more. Okay, we're moving swiftly on. Next stage is going to be Night Fight. What's Night Fight going to be about? Maybe it's like a piston level in the dark or something. Or... oh, I was half right. Jungle in the dark. That's actually really cool. I think I prefer that to a piston stage in the dark. Now, first concern is how long does this little firefly stick around before he finds more exciting things to do? Not very long, okay. Should really kind of have to keep our thumb jammed ahead. It's a shame the mask doesn't give you a little bit of light as well. I mean, of course, I understand why it doesn't. we are a little bit too slow right now. I mean, we're getting just to the end, but the Firefly is leaving before we get right to the end. No, I don't think so. Okay, it's cleared off a bit, and that upsets me, but we know there's a frilled lizard, and we know how to deal with them, so that's good. Okay, I'm slightly confused as to why there's so many things just sitting here. I don't think you can kill them. I mean, they were in the first game and you couldn't kill them. Can't imagine much has changed. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? Ah! You know what? I thought for a second it might be worth doing a jump there, just in case. Kind of wish I'd gone with that. That's okay, though. It did put us back a little way, unfortunately. But we know what we're doing, we know what we have to deal with. So if I don't... Oh dear. I was going to say, if I don't hesitate so much, hopefully we'll get to the end of that point before the Firefly runs away. But that's okay, we're getting a feel for this now. Honestly, it's a really cool stage. I liked the darkness one in the first game. I think it's a really good idea. And gives sort of, you know, stages a bit of variance. And also, I really like the tune in this stage, so we can stay here as long as they want us to be honest. Also, just because I'm still fairly new to this whole commentating malarkey, really, I've got to stop saying "to be honest." I say it a lot. Of course it's to be honest, what else am I going to say? But it's a thing I say to fill the time, I guess. Oh, crap. Ah! Oh, I knew it. I knew there'd be a hole down there somewhere, but I couldn't see it. Okay, I guess we can't just... Come on. Where were we? Where did we get to? Was it down here somewhere? I think it was here. Alright, there we go. The bonus stage is in the dark as well. Interesting. Did I leave it? I did leave it. I'm kind of hoping the bonus stage acts as a kind of pseudo checkpoint, and it does. Give it one more shot. I want to see how fiendish this bonus stage ends up being in the dark. But you can kind of... Oh. You know, I'm going to give it one more go. I think I just ballsed up a really easy jump. Phew, actually, yeah, that was quite a long jump, actually. It's a bit risky going for this, isn't it? And time is of the essence. And again. Yeah, I'll crawl under those. Oh no. Come on. What can I say, huh? I guess you needed to do that super quick. It's a lot of Wumpa Fruit wasted, sadly. But in the interest of keeping any kind of pace, let's just move along. Because the floor is a bit, well, lumpy, you can't always tell where there's when there's pitfalls and when there isn't. Ooh. Hopefully, like, they'll show up if they're running at us. Whoa, I did not see you there. I guess the enemies don't quite show up too much in the dark, even with the Firefly. Whoops. Okay, so where's my frilled friend? There he is. Sod off. Ah, I knew there was a hole. I knew there was a hole. Wow, this darkness is bringing in a kind of new type of difficulty right here. The thing is, you know that they've put a hole there, especially like when the Firefly runs out. I mean, why wouldn't you put a hole there? But does mean. A bit of guesswork there. We did it. I didn't get very many of the boxes, but I expected no less. There was a cut in the road, I'm sure you guys noticed. And you kind of struggled through that a little bit, but it wasn't a very long stage. We are getting super close to the end of this now. The video is only 10 minutes long, and that means I can fit the boss battle into the next stage, you know, the next video if I do that. Let's just do it. Let's do Pack Attack. I have no idea what to expect. Oh, Pack Attack is in Jet Pack Attack. Oh, why did I say I was going to do this now? It's the sort of thing I need to build up to. Alrighty, there's no point moaning about it. Let's get on with it. What can I say? I don't want to make it sound like I don't... Oh dear. I thought it was only the end of the wires that could hurt you. I know different now. I don't want to sound like I don't like these levels, like, you know, I hate playing it and all Crash Bandicoot 2 is crap because of it. It's nothing like that at all. Just for me personally, if there was a level type I struggle on, it is for sure the jetpack stages. All I'm going to say, of course, is don't expect me to go for the boxes because it's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Jeez. Apart from you people. Okay, we know how to deal with these guys at least. They're not actually as difficult as they might look. They look a bit menacing because, you know, they kind of square up to you. But that means if you go forward, you are eventually going to hit them. You can't go around them. This. I mean, another problem I have with these stages, or I mean another problem I have doing them, is perspective. I really struggle to work out when I'm kind of in the middle and kind of not. Oh jeez, look at all this shit going on here. There we go. It just had to break all that stuff down in my head. There was a lot going on. I don't want to say anything about us doing well or not right now. But I'm going to go through it right now when they're both in line. Oh, not one of you people. What are you people doing here? Go on, Fizz. Hit him once. Just wait. That is the best way to do it. Just be patient. There's no rush. Come on, we can do this. Okay, now last time we had to basically... It made more sense to kind of go in the middle and wait for that kind of perfect shot. Unfortunately, I can't hear him fizzing. That's a little annoying. There we go, I can hear him now. Let's do it again. Him. Get in there. There we go. I'm a bit sad that we lost our... It's sad that we lost our mask there, but I couldn't hear the guy fizzing, so it was a bit of a guess when to do the attack. Okay, we've got our crystal. How do we do this? I like to go through the middle, you know, when they're open wide. Maybe we just try and do that. No! I was going to say, maybe we try and do that in reverse. Maybe we try and do it when they're open wide. Okay, that worked. Excuse the silence, I really had to concentrate there. I'm trying to listen for something that wasn't going to make any noise as well. Okay, we're back. We're back to where we were. I'm just trying to break this puzzle down. See, there is a point in those, like, mines patterns where they really squeeze in nicely. If I can just... Oh, was it drifting forward or something? Okay. What do I say? What can I say, really? Suck it up, boy. Suck it up. Ah, rushed it. Okay, I'm stuck. Somehow stuck. Unstuck, that's good. Fizz, let me go through. There we go. That enough? There we go. See, this bit we can do just fine. Once you break it down, you know, as long as they're not... As long as those things aren't firing past, it's okay there. It's just this last bit. I honestly can't work out where these things intersect. Are they on the same plane? Can I get past the bombs first? Though there is a point where... There is a point where the wires go a bit lower. Alright, I'm going to try this slightly differently now. Alright, they're going to go in. My window's now. Go! Freaking go! There we go. Whew. Actually got quite a lot of the boxes, considering. Wow, okay, well we're on the final stage now before the end boss. That is going to be, of course, in the next video. Let's see if anyone says anything to us before we get to the end. No, nothing, and I would guess with a name like Spaced Out it's probably another jetpack stage. But we will find out in the next video. Let me just save it up, find out our sort of percentage. 53%, it's pretty good. And we've got a few lives, you know, we've got like... Well, I hope we don't go through that many lives between now and the end of the game. It'd be a pretty brutal last stage to have to get through 15 lives. Anyway, another video for another time. So we're doing Spaced Out and hopefully the end boss, as long as there's not any surprises at the end. Until then, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.